exclusive part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time.
Boy, I should have picked Clemson.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 34.
A nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of them. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. A deep shot right down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
There we go.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play looking to throw it. That's really
what?
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game there.
Oh, bro.
Just getting started.
I lost this. You do,
Feel
man.
a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back has it on screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And now to try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Back to throw again on second and 10. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down. What an explosive play through the air.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. He's good as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, he had all day back there to throw the football. It's like the old days back in the backyard. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. What's taking him so long? He's got to make quicker decisions.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught quickly. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, you got to get to a playoff opportunity. Your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Whittington. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid game in completion.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball right in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards.
I ain't getting this one. What you mean? Yeah. She knew. Right. But that security gig kind of helped him. Still is not helping him get ahead, though. Recovery. Right.
team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Makes the grab. It's Moore. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Over the middle. It's Williams. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right in.
Looking for a deep completion. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Off the big play there, pounding on the door here. 1st and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And they're tackling him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds with a short gain on the play.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and goal for the offense. Taken right with the sneak. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. Go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Hands off to the fullback. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Backed up with the one who's going to throw it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
It's still backed up. He's looking to throw it again. And it's hauled in way downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, this is such a confidence-crushing play for this defense. They have backed up near their own goal line, and your secondary of all things gets beat downfield, and it's a 98-yard touchdown. That's going to be a hard one to explain for that secondary.
BAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw is Klubnik. He's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back.
No, go sit down. I can't right now. Go sit down for me.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
On first down, it's play action. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. He's brought down at the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Suck, man.
The game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. Has the first still on the move. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. looking downfield. It's Moore. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. So after the incompletion, it's second down. He drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Damn, bro. They look off.
First half, they need this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, Valor, go sit down.
The defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got it.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Yeah, that's a point.
Right near the goal line. He can go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game.
And looking for a big play here. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big game for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. This college football playoff game is all tied up because it's beginning to feel a little like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Moves out of the pocket. This time, a completion. He's swarmed by the defense.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
He'll take a deep shot. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
That's caught. It's Randall. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick and be fielded by one of the upright. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. They try to get everybody on the same page here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half.
No, go sit down.
First half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
The sack sets up second down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Quick throw over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Clemson. Because this quarterback told us, this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. potentially going to give up the go-ahead field goal, maybe a touchdown. Instead, they come up with this interception and get the ball back to their offense.
The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, manage the situation, they score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looking for a late deep shot. It's caught inside the 10.